So right now, you mentioned it earlier on about the mechanics of the guitar and the physics, which were not such a big conversation a couple of decades ago, but are more so now. There's a few books being released, lots of people doing scientific studies on it. You know, there's ongoing work in Cremona about the violin and the physics of it. But I've had a number of these conversations recently, and often they're with engineers, and they're very much in the weeds, let's say. And for me, my intention for understanding this seems to have an opposite motivation. So they're trying to prove or disprove the science of it specifically. I'm trying to create freedoms for new possibilities, right?
Yeah,
But it's the same information, isn't it?
It's the one thing that everybody asks us. So when we say, so we design and develop, build, and we sell this electric guitar, carbon fiber electric guitar. Everybody asks us, so it sounds better than wood?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's hard to explain because again, people always try to compare to have this post what's bad, what's good,
Yeah.
and no, it's not the goal. So my answer is choose 2 wood guitars and tell me what sounds better. Okay, that's also hard. So with the same material, if you build different guitars, you'll have different behaviors, and different people will say this one is better and the other one it's better. So the goal is not to be the first one in a specific scale. It's to give the new opportunities, new
experience.
So give the answer for challenges that will bring new questions and new challenges to the guitar and to the musical world. So this comes very. I think this goes. This complies with what you were saying. Is that we are trying to get new knowledge, but that new knowledge to open new questions.
Unlock potential.
Yeah, that's that's.
Yeah, but science is very related with going deeper and deeper and narrower and focus. So we are in educational system. We are very we are driven to go into a very specific detail because the macro they assume is studied. So when you enter into a specific knowledge, okay, now you are in biology, so you have to narrow in plants, then you have to narrow in leaves, then you have to narrow in cells, then you have to narrow. Yeah. You go so deep, then when you want to leave that place, you are not allowed because you are in that frame. Yes. You are studying the frame. You are not studying the movie. Yeah. So that is the well, it's not a challenge. It's a point of view. But there are another point of view. So there are other ways of doing good things. I have a friend of ours that he was a researcher in pharmaceutical sciences, and he said, okay, when I reached to a point where in the whole world I was only able to talk with 2 more people about my knowledge, I understood that, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to talk with more people. So I'm trying to step out of this area because it's too narrow. But there are people who like to be there. And
thank you for watching and listening. You can find more episodes wherever you listen to your podcasts. And a special thanks to those who support us on Patreon. It's your support that enables us to do this work.